Hell and back and went back to hell. Been to jail, came home and went back to jail. Made sales, got a job, went back to sales. Still smart enough to know that I ain't actually failed. Progress stagnant cause you ain't following up. One thing.
What up, TMS family? And today is September 10th, 2023. That's right. It is officially week 1 of the NFL season.
Man, they go fights.
Yeah, that's right. So, MT. So this is your host, MT, and with me are my co-host,
Mr. Jones, a.k.a. Sam Jones, and Mr. Come First says you got to respect me. One half of the Stuntastics, and to the right of us.
It's your boy Tay, one half of Sports Talk Tay and Josh.
Your boy Josh, the other half of Sports Talk Tay and Josh. Thanks for having us. Football is here.
No problem. Absolutely, man. I can't wait. I just want to give a special shout out. Thank you to the Longhorns last night. Thank you, Mr. Strickland. Okay, 2 upsets that were lovely. Okay,
that Strickland wasn't really upset. If you want to talk about it, but that Strickland wasn't an upset, really.
It really wasn't.
I'm gonna be honest with you. We can talk about it. I'm gonna say the odds say something different, bro. That man.
Yeah.
Like
the odds say something
6.
different, but they ain't putting in mind that man trained 6 months this year. That dude was tired. He put all that energy in that rivalry.
Yeah, he did.
But
still, he should have took out all that damn energy on.
Yeah, he should have whooped his ass. I ain't gonna lie, he should have whooped his ass. That dude Strickland's a flat-footed motherfucker, and you supposed to be a damn. So I don't know.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Anderson Silva would have lost that fight.
I was about to say, like, think about it. If y'all think about it, the guy who
but
really
Dana begged him to fight. He ain't want that shit. One thing about Dana White, he's the worst of all time in protecting his stars.
I get that, but Mr. Jones, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Strickland should actually. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear great. Go ahead, brother.
I was gonna say Strickland has more of an excuse than what's the name does, because Adesanya, you did 6 months of training. Now, granted, you were training for a specific guy, but Strickland got in there on short notice, so he shouldn't have won. Most of the time in boxing, when we see a guy get in there on short notice, that short notice dude get his ass knocked out. Plain and simple. So Adesanya, you know what I'm saying? I can't give him that excuse. If you've been training for 6 months, you should have had 6 months worth of pent up energy to whoop somebody's ass.
No, that's no excuse because he should have took the fight to begin with. He should have told Dana no.
Yeah.
He didn't tell Dana no. That's what ultimately what happened. There's no excuse.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's hard to tell Dana no. When you tell him no, bro, you open up a can of worms, bro. When you do that, you can't really tell him no.
Yeah, well, I mean, Mighty Mouse is doing good. After the trade to one championship, he getting paid there. I mean, Francis Ngannou about to get his ass whipped by Tyson Fury in a boxing ring. We know they get paid for doing that shit.
That's true.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's life without UFC. I mean, Ronda Rousey just had a career in WWE. It's life. It's life at the UFC.
Man.
And then Roman, she coming back?
Yeah, it's a Roman.
She want to come back for UFC 300.
3 years.
Exactly.
Which I think she should.
Yeah, but she waited till after old girl left, though. Of course.
What, Amanda Nunes?
Yeah, Amanda Nunes.
Now her division got tough.
Her division got tough. Bro. Yeah, the division got better. Like,
I mean, even without Amanda, there's some killers. There's some killers out there.
Nah, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it got
their division is tough. The woman division got tougher now.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
The woman division
got tough.
It's the toughest it's ever been.
Ronda Rousey right now at UFC 300, if she try to fight even a top 5 fighter in that division, she's probably going to lose.
It depends. It depends because she can still grapple her ass off. She stick to her grappling.
She ain't beating nobody. Only people.
She not beating nobody in the top 5. Jones. She's not beating nobody in the top 5.
Yeah. Give her 4 months of training. Give her 3-4 months of training. Knock the rest off. Get back to a grappling basis. It's always a chance.
It's over.
It's always a chance.
That's what you're going to hear.
The Ronda Rousey train has left UFC. The Ronda Rousey train has left UFC.
That's what you're going to hear.
It's gone.
She gets rocked. It is all over. Oh my God. That's what you're going to hear.
Y'all know she lost them 2 fights because of her training, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't care who it was.
She gonna hit her ass whooped again, bro.
They told her ass literally to stand up and box. That was the dumbest thing I heard in my life.
And guess what? And to this day, she still has no head movement.
Yeah, when she was fighting when she was fighting Nunes, she should have went straight ground game. I don't know why she went
she
straight
wasn't
up
gonna
to
beat
the
Nunes
boxing.
regardless. She wasn't gonna beat Nunes because that's the
No,
start of that fucking streak.
no, it would have been a better fight. It would have lasted longer.
Oh, I'm about to say you talking about the bitch that in the sideboard. I don't think, there's no way. She had a chance against Holly Holm though, but she ain't have a chance against Amanda. Amanda's gonna beat her ass regardless.
Yeah, I'm about to say, Amanda.
Hardy Holm, she could have beat him if she went ground game. She didn't go ground game. She tried to go.
She didn't. She tried to go straight up. Yeah.
Straight up. And she had no hand movement. Rewatch the fight. Rewatch the fight.
She would have went ground game. She would have had
still
court hands. She would have still court hands. But I get it though. That was like Amanda weakness at the time.
Of course.
At the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she was transferring.
But she got much better in the ground game since she was champion for that run.
Yeah, but she was transferred. She came over from Pride? So all she did was stand up. She had to have a ground game.
Yeah, if he wasn't a Diaz, bro. If he wasn't Nick Diaz, he wasn't really on the ground. Pride, you're right.
Exactly.
Kugli was the man, but that's another story. That nigga Kugli was the man over there. That was one of my favorite fighters ever.
Yeah. All right, and then hey man, then Coach Prime in Colorado, man, rolling again. So let me ask y'all this: how do y'all feel like what are y'all legit expectations for Colorado this season? Because I'm smelling a bowl game.
That's a bowl game.
I mean, I'm gonna say the same thing I said at the beginning. It's gonna be 7 wins, 7, maybe 8.
Bowl game.
I don't know about. It's depending on because USC and UCLA gonna give them 2 though. Those are the teams on.
They're gonna be UCLA, but I don't think they're gonna be USC.
Hey, bro, you sleeping on UCLA, bro? You are sleeping on UCLA.
They can beat them. Yeah. They can beat them. Shador right now looking like a top 10 pick in the league.
All right, bro.
Yeah,
they got to work on that offensive line. Jesus Christ, he took 7 sacks.
Oh, I know.
Bro,
that was bad.
Hey, bro, you sleeping on USC and UCLA, bro? Those are 2 teams I want to see them play against, really.
But the defense actually improved a lot from last week, though. The defense was pretty impressive.
But TCU is always like that's Big 12. They high scoring, play no defense.
No defense.
No. We talking about Nebraska though. They whooped Nebraska's ass real.
Yeah,
good.
Nebraska is trash, bro. They lost last week, bro.
They did.
Nebraska, you making it seem like Nebraska was a top 20 ranked program. Nebraska hasn't been good for a minute, bro.
I did not know that dude. Jeff
they keep disrespecting these point spreads, though. They had a what, +2, +2.5?
Nah, it wasn't +2.5. They was -2.5.
Yeah,
they were favored in the game.
That's still bullshit.
Yeah, man.
Of course it was.
But that dude Jeff Sims need to be a goddamn DB at this point because there ain't no way.
He's trash, bro. Oh my god, he's trash. He was fumbling the ball, throwing bad picks. I was like, how he made it start?
Yeah, it was real JV-ish. It's like watching JV. It's real JV-ish.
I was like, put this man at DB right now. They need to put him at DB.
Did you see Prime put some positions around too? Had defensive niggas blocking.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, like I said, you can do that in college though. You can't.
But
I see a bowl.
I do see a concern though.
What's the
they
concern?
need to start faster.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm gonna tell you right now the same intensity and all that they had against CCU, they should have came out like that versus Nebraska because there's no reason why we should have had a scoreless first quarter. Like there's no reason why. Unless the sports books got involved and said, look, Dion, just, y'all go and take it easy. Okay?
Now, the question is, they're going to have a bowl game after Christmas. That's the question.
That's the question. Yeah, that's
what I'm about to say. Get that bowl game at this point. 1,000 of them. Are they going to get one of the ones after Christmas?
I think so.
Yeah, they can get one. Bro, it's like a million bowl games. You got like the.
That's what I'm saying. But the ones don't matter until like around Christmas time.
Yeah. I'm about to say, well, not only that, y'all got to.
They ain't gonna get it at the New Year's one, but they might get one after Christmas.
Like y'all got to remember this too. Like so, after Texas last night, right, and getting that win. Thank you, Texas, once again. Who are your powerhouses? Who are your powerhouses in college football other than Georgia? Like, is it going to be
Georgia?
Texas?
It's Georgia.
Georgia, because they took Clemson's spot.
Georgia and it's everybody else below. That's pretty much
at this point.
That's what I thought.
Georgia and everybody else.
Yeah, like Bama crumbled.
Georgia versus everybody. Bama on the decline. Clemson is done.
Yeah.
Clemson
You know
is
why
done.
though? Because they can't dominate recruiting no more. People like that prime effect. They can't dominate recruiting no more.
Bro.
Exactly.
The transfer portal NIL changed the game.
But that's what he's talking about though, as far as with the dominating recruit. Because Nick Saban was able to look. You need a car to get around. I own a car dealership. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let's be honest.
In your pocket.
Yeah.
Take care of mommy and daddy and all that. Now I don't need you to offer me that. You know why? Because at the end of the day, I can go get my own NIL deal and sign and make millions of dollars. I can do that.
And then think about it. If it wasn't for Prime, where the fuck you think Travis Hunter would have went?
Oh, of course. Exactly.
Oh, yeah,
definitely the Prime effect.
Florida State, if I'm not mistaken, but
he would have Travis.
I thought he was going to Bama. Bama was
actually hard. Yeah. You know what? He was going to Bama. He flipped
exactly.
He's going to go be a Bama. He's going to be a road tide.
Yeah,
it was Florida State,
and he turned down. I think they said he turned down like a $1.4 million NIL deal too to make sure like he went with Prime. I was like, damn, that's really the Prime effect.
Yeah, I mean he flipped him, man.
I mean, like I said before, he might be top 10 by next year, like the end of next season. He might be top 10.
Travis Hunter, shit, he gonna be top 5.
No, I'm talking about Prime. I'm talking about Prime.
Oh, Prime.
I say probably 2-3 years. You probably see him in a playoff.
But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, though. I'm gonna tell y'all.
I don't know. After this week, he's probably gonna be ranked 18th or 17th.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell y'all right now, though, as we get into as we about to get into football, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, don't fall for that bait of Georgia winning that 3rd straight national title. Whoever gets there to play them is gonna upset them. I just want y'all to know that.
Yeah, it just depends on who they're gonna play.
I don't know who they play. Whoever's on that beating Georgia.
Whoever's gonna get there to play him. Whoever's gonna get there to play him.
Bama might fuck around and play him though, because Bama gonna be like 3rd or 4th still.
Nah, hell, I don't know about that one.
Bama not dropping that much, bro. Nah, Bama.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They'd be 3rd or 4th by the end of the season. This might be their only loss for real.
Yeah, but the thing is, now they count those conference.
Nah, they got to play Georgia. They got to play Georgia this year. So they got to beat Georgia. Like, they got to beat them. If they don't beat Georgia, they not getting no college football playoffs. They kiss those goodbye.
SEC teams took a lot of L's.
You don't know the power of the SEC? Everybody screwed. Somebody gets screwed.
Bruh, you ain't peeped last year what happened, bro? Alabama had 2 losses and didn't get in.
Yeah, that's true.
Fuck my whole parlay up. I had the Astros, the Chiefs, and Alabama. Alabama was the only one who fucked me over and ain't come through. For my future parlay bet.
Yeah. That's how TCU got in.
That's exactly how TCU got in. Because Bama had 2 losses.
That was the worst game in NCAA history.
Of course it was. But I guarantee, here's the thing. There's 7 people. Y'all remember when USC had won them 2 straight and everybody was saying there was no way in the world that Texas was going to go and beat USC at the Rose Bowl. It was in California, all that kind of stuff. And what Vince Young do? That was an all-time performance.
It was kind of split from what I remember. I remember I had USC. I had them winning something. I had them winning
the USC was favored. USC was favored in that game.
You had Texas.
But USC was favored in that game, bro.
Of course, I was
favored in that game.
Of course. Who the fuck? Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
but the public,
the people knew how great Vince Young was.
Yeah, but I'm telling you right now, though, go back and read some of the articles and all that, bro. I've already done it. Most of the experts and all that was saying USC, and they was going to be the first.
I'm talking about barbershops in the streets. I'm be honest with you. The experts still got Colorado winning 3 games. I don't.
3 games. I had them 5. I said 5. First year.
I definitely.
The experts trying to put Kobe at number 8, number 10.
I said like 5. They only won 1 game last year. If you win 2, you already doubled the wins. Technically, it's still a win.
Bro, Deion has won more games than Colorado did in 2 seasons, bro. Think about that shit.
His son beat the quarterback record in 1 game, bro. In 1 game for most yards, bro. Colorado. In 1 game, bro. In 1 game.
I mean, that's actually impressive if you remember how Cordell Stewart was back then.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
What other Colorado quarterbacks can you think of? Yeah. Outside of Cordell Stewart?
I was the only one. That's what I said. Cordell was the only one, bro.
I can't think of nobody else that came good out of Colorado. unless you go way back to like the 60s and 70s
It's
and
on
the
the
80s.
for real. The main ones were Michael Westbrook and Cordell Stewart. Those were the main.
Exactly.
Outside of
Exactly.
that, outside of that, Buffalo
those are the
not
two
mad.
people that I could think of.
They had a running back before 1 year.
Salim, Rashad Salim.
There you go.
He won the Heisman.
Yep, 94, 95? No.
94, 95, somewhere around there.
94, because I remember Kajana Carter won around that time too.
Yep. I think
And
he won
they choked at the Fiesta Bowl, whoever Tortillo's one is.
Oh my good team. What are you talking about?
All
right.
Right, MC, which went through a tunnel.
Basically.
The tunnel.
Horrible. Yeah, terrible dead spot, man. Terrible. Took everything out. Took the plug out. Everything.
All right, let's get right into it. Shout out to you over there, Zeus.
You
exactly. Got this one right.
Say that. Give him his credit. Yeah.
He got it right.
Yep. He called the Lions. I followed them. And what happened, baby? The Lions with the upset over the Shack. They
Man,
Chiefs right now.
They need hot hands for the little Giants over there.
Yeah, they got cooked. They look like the chefs out there. They got cooked. Gordon Ramsay came up in there throwing plates. They said y'all ain't cooking up nothing.
Man, the Chiefs could have won that joint though.
Mahomes, yeah.
Of course they could have.
Hey, bro.
They could have.
That Kadarius Toney, man. That's a terrible game.
Hey, bro. That
one of them was on Mahomes, but the other two was just pure drops.
Yeah, but the fact that there's no way your tight end should have that much responsibility in the receiving game. Oh my! It's like they don't even develop receivers in that joint.
Hey, you do know Trevor Kelsey. You know he gets 25% of the passes thrown.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He does.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
You look at the actual data, he get like a 4 for the passes.
Yeah, and then the thing was with Travis Kelsey too, man. That was like all of a sudden, like once it happened, you know what I'm saying? Like it happened on a Thursday, so it wasn't really that much time for them to say. I mean, I'm sorry, it didn't happen on a Thursday. It happened on a Tuesday. Friday. That's what it was. Yeah, it was a Friday. They didn't really have much time to like change the game plan around and be like, all right, look, this is what we're gonna do. This is that. You know what I'm saying? But salute to the Lions. The Lions came in there. They showed some heart. We see now that the Chiefs desperately need two people. And I know here's the thing, and I hate to quote this kind of stuff because it was on a TV show, but I was actually thinking about this beforehand. This Chiefs team does remind me a lot of that 93 Cowboys team.
What is it?
Listen for a second. First of all, Patrick Mahomes is worth Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman, and Michael Irvin. Let's go ahead and get that out the way right now.
You said what?
He's worth all three of them. He's worth all three.
I don't know about that.
That's number one. Then number two.
Hey, Mr. Jones, that's not a hot take. That's not a hot take.
That's not a hot take, bro. He's worth all three. He's worth all three.
Are
you talking about as far as skill or value?
I'm talking about value, sir.
Oh,
value. Value to all three.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, all three of them.
From that angle, it makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, So you got that right. So, what was I going to say? Then Chris Jones is on this holdout. So I'm gonna tell you what's going to happen once Chris Jones gets back in there. Because the thing is, the Chiefs wasn't able to get no pressure for real last night. Like their pressure was damn near non-existent. It was ass to be real. So when you don't have anybody to get pressure on the opposing team's QB, and then the secondary is out there for 3-4 seconds trying to cover somebody, and we already know they got young corners and things like that that's still developing, you could torch their ass. Like honestly, I'll be honest with you. If that had been the Bills, the Bengals, or hell, even Aaron Rodgers, bruh, that score would have been a lot more lopsided, bruh. That defense would have got torched. Jared Goff just don't know how to take advantage of that kind of stuff.
I thought he played a solid game.
No, he played a solid game, but bruh,
they were supposed
to turn up the gas, bruh. Yeah, but
that game was supposed to be. I think the game shouldn't have been as close. Yeah, that game should have been as close as it was down to 1 point.
Hell no. Yeah. I think for me, it's just I just thought I was like my mindset was, dog, I can't believe one player Which I understand. Don't get me wrong. It's a tight end. That, but I did not know one player make that much of a playbook offense. Like that much of the offense playbook.
Bro, you gotta understand.
I mean,
bro,
at this point, they don't have no running game whatsoever.
That's the other thing too. And yeah, they got no running game. Everything's on Kelsey. Like it's like
they
Kelsey
really don't have a star at receiver.
But here's what you're able to do. Here's what they don't. But here's what you're able to do. When you take away a Travis Kelce right now instead of that extra guy having to go and double up on Kelce to make sure, you know what I'm saying, that he don't get off. Now you can start taking that extra guy and basically telling him, hey, you could be a spy. You can be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you could drop back in coverage, or you can just go get Mahomes. You can go get him if you want. Go get him. Because we know that he don't have a safety net. Because before, you don't send no all-out blitz when Travis Kelce is there, because with their rapport being the way that it is, it would be dumb as hell for you to send an all-out blitz because they know each other so well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Kelce would know how to find a spot to get open so he can, you know what I'm saying, get that touchdown pass. But I'm going to tell you right now, with no Travis Kelce out there, guys like Rashee Rice and, man, please, if I'm the defensive coordinator of the Lions, I'm laughing. This is a joke. I'm enjoying this.
I mean,
I could play up now to stop the run. I don't got to worry about Pacheco going on. I could do whatever the hell I want to do as a defensive coordinator.
Yeah, because he was not.
I mean, as the Lions, it was a good win, but at the same time, you are drop pass in a 2-minute drill losing. After that terrible game they had.
And one of those drop passes was a pick six, too.
Yeah.
From a drop pass.
Sure was.
So that changed the momentum of the game. So
Kadarius had a terrible game.
He did. But I think next week, my man gonna bounce back. I'm gonna take him for
he has to
next week.
He has
to focus.
There's no way around it. He has to. All right, let's just break down. I guess we already did GBUs for real.
Yeah.
If they just want to put in the order, you know. A good is Dan Campbell. I love Dan Campbell over there. He's the perfect coach to try to turn this shithole around.
Oh, of course.
Lions organization.
Also
good, like I said, Jared Goff, he showed composure. I mean, they got it done late.
He did.
I mean, they defense held it down at the end. Shout out to that too.
Yeah.
Got 2 fourth down stops. 2 of them.
Exactly. Bad would definitely.
Lions are very sneaky this year.
You said who, the Lions? Oh, of course. Well, that's why I originally picked them to win the division, but I'm gonna take the Vikings over them to win the division. Still gonna take
Vikings is the safe.
They with the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I put a $4 bet on that. You owe me
a smart man.
A Happy Meal. You owe me a McDonald's Happy Meal.
And actually, and here's the thing I was going to tell you to do.
$4, brother.
No. What I was going to tell you to do, and I apologize for it, I meant to tell you to wait till after Thursday night because the odds are even better now because KC lost. See, so after the team loses, the odds get better. I think they added another plus 2,000 on those odds. I got hard looking at it. I went on here and put in another bet.
This dude.
I said, this is what I'm going to get at the end of the year. I can't wait.
You got a problem, man.
Thank you.
We're gonna do an intervention for you.
That's
need help.
I appreciate it.
1-800. I need help. That's what you need to call.
I appreciate it.
Just don't bet your rent money or your mortgage on it, man. Just don't. Just don't do nothing stupid like that.
Of course not. No, I never do anything like that.
I put a $4 bet. I said $4. I can live with losing $4. I can live with $4. $4 on your pocket. You live a life wrong.
Pretty much.
Yeah, $4.
Terrible.
All right, well, we doing solo pickups this year. Y'all ready to get into that?
Solo pickups? Oh, crap. Now I got to keep a track of all you guys. God damn.
Yeah.
We'll put it in the group chat. We'll just put it in the group chat.
Yeah, please do. NFL pickles week 1, man.
We can do a friendly bet.
It's been a while. This should be fun.
Do a friendly bet, like whoever got the worst record.
Yeah,
it'd be good for the entertainment for the podcast.
Oh, of course.
We should.
We'll think of something. Whoever got the worst record got a, you know what I'm saying, wear Matter of fact, they got to wear their rival team's jersey or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, Tay, go ahead and get you
Wear like a
a
whole
Cowboys jersey.
you gotta wear a whole
Yeah.
outfit. MC, you gotta be here with the Eagles scarf on and the beanie and the
Yep.
gloves. You
Yep.
gotta keep warm, in
That's
these
right.
cold streets.
I agree. I agree. I ain't got no problems with it.
That's a good friendly
Yeah.
bet. That's a good friendly bet.
It is.
We can do
Yeah.
that. That's a good friendly bet.
All right.
All right, let's get it started. 10 a.m. my time, 1 p.m. your time. We got this is actually a tough game to pick. We got the Carolina Panthers with the rookie there versus the Atlanta Falcons.
Ain't nothing
in
hard
Georgia.
to think about.
Who y'all got?
The division winner, Carolina Panthers, will win that game.
I got the Falcons.
Vision.
I'm going Panthers.
Winning, you off the dipper. The Falcons are winning this. Are you serious, man? You are sleeping on the Falcons.
Panthers.
Y'all sleeping hard on the Falcons.
Guess what? They made Cordell Patterson. They talking about they gave him a special position. He's a joker. That's what they're gonna play like today. A joke. Okay, that's exactly what the Falcons are gonna play like today. Let's go.
All right.
What's the next game, Mr. Jones?
In the group chat, I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I thought the Panthers winning the division. That's crazy.
I got Falcons.
It's hard.
I got the Panthers.
I think the rookie gonna squeak the first one out. It ain't gonna be like Cam Newton historic, but I think he'll win the game. All right, next game. I got Carolina. Next game, we got
the first overall pick. The QBs, I think they lost their last 9 season openers. He will be the one to start a new cycle. So I'll take him. Bryce Young.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're gonna lose. Okay, they're gonna lose by your stats. Okay.
Don't worry. When you see my slips in the group chat today, all I want you to do is just give me a thumbs up. That's it. That's all I need you to do today. I appreciate
I was like, I want to show you. I want to tell you that's crazy, man. Like, dang, man.
Yeah.
Panthers winning the division.
Yeah.
They better not get blown out.
All right.
They better not get blown out.
Wow. Next game, we got pretty much the ass whooping of the week. We got the Houston Texans going to M&T to play them Yo's, the Ravens. Who you got?
Come on, man. Ravens, man. We
got the Yo's
ain't got to think twice about that.
I got the Yo's by 30.
They're going to rob them with the shiesty mask. That's what they're going to do.
Exactly. CJ Stroud. Hey, look, I'm going to tell you right now. CJ Stroud versus that defense, welcome to the NFL, buddy, because you're going to get your issues today.
Yeah, they're going to get their ass whooped.
Yeah.
Remember the Titans.
CJ Stroud under 150 passing yards. I think I like that.
CJ Stroud.
I saw a bet about that.
Yeah.
155
Yeah. He gonna get under one. Whatever. I'll check it with his over and under is.
Yeah, because they're gonna.
I think it was under 200. They had one over 200. I'm like, hell no, he ain't getting 200.
Yeah, that was next. That was the first next of the year right there. Next one, we got the Cincinnati Bengals going to play them Doo-Doo Browns. Doo-Doo Browns. Who you got?
I'm gonna be honest with you. This one tough.
I got Cleveland.
I'm
gonna take the Browns. I'm going with the Browns.
I guess I'm the lone wolf on this one. I'm going Bengals.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Go with the Bengals, man.
I remember when they played last year, buddy. Y'all what the Bengals ass. All right, next game we got the
when it wasn't week 1 because the Steelers played them week 1 and the Steelers beat them.
You sure?
I'm triple sure. I won money off of that game. I'm triple sure.
It wasn't. I don't think it was a week 1 game, but I think the Browns beat Cincinnati last time they played.
Oh yeah. Now, well, actually, so the last time was on December 11th. Cincinnati did beat them by 13, but I know which one you talking about. It was the Halloween game. Yeah,
Halloween.
Stomped their ass.
That Monday, that Monday night. Yeah, I remember that.
They beat their ass.
I was passing out candies. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
They beat their ass 32-13.
It was ugly.
Their ass. They said they were gonna whip their ass, and that's what they did. They whipped their ass.
All right, next game we got the. Man, is this might not be the first bumbo. You got the Jacksonville Jaguars. I think they're gonna make a run this year versus the Indianapolis Colts. Who you got?
I'm going with the Jags.
Come on, man. Jags, man. Come on, man. Jags, man. This shouldn't
Jags
even
is
be
a safe
questioned,
bet.
man.
Next. Come
Jags is
on.
a-
Next.
There
we go. Next. There we go. It's energy week one. So now, next game.
Now, hold on. Now, here's what I will tell y'all. If y'all want a good prop bet, Anthony Richardson for an anytime touchdown today is a very good one. That's all I'm going to tell you. Anthony Richardson should find himself rushing for a touchdown today.
Interesting stat.
Mm-hmm.
I wish you put your name on here so we know who you are. You user.
What
happened?
Hold on. What they say? Hold on. What's the stat? Let me see.
Somebody said a hot take.
He got Browns 17 times in his career. He got sacked by the Browns. Joe Burrow.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I mean, he still picks Cincinnati, Burrow, and then Jags for this one.
Okay.
Is this you, Zeus? Who is this? Can I take down these pictures this year? All right, next game. We got no more Tampa, baby. Who just Baker and the boys versus the Minnesota soon-to-be Super Bowl champs according to MT Vikings. That's their new name now.
Yep, sure is. Thank you. I didn't say Super Bowl champs. I said they were making an appearance, sir.
Either way.
They're not going to win.
Either way, the Super Bowl bound Vikings. Who you got?
Thank you. Super Bowl bound. I like that. That has a great ring to it.
I'm going Vikings anyway. I'm not.
What's up to you? Hilarious. All right, who you got?
Y'all know me. I'm not wasting my time with Baker Ashfield. The only thing that I will say is that this what's the name is very weird to me. This spread of 4.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's weird.
Mike Evans ain't happy. You heard that recent news?
You said who?
Mike Evans might be on his way.
Yeah. Nah, I heard about that.
Yeah, they had until yesterday to do his contract. I think
they lose him. They definitely on rebuilding mode.
Yeah, most definitely.
Bro, they already in rebuilding.
I'm going to take.
Listen,
I'm going to say this. I'll take the Vikings right now as the safe pick, but it would not surprise me if the Buccaneers pull off this upset.
Not in Minnesota, baby. I take the Vikings. Vikings.
Okay.
I'm going Vikings.
Super Bowl bound, baby. Super Bowl bound.
That's right. Stop playing with Kirk. Stop playing with Kirky.
Yeah, but they like 6-10. I'm still saying. All right, next game.
Right. They won't be. Kirky-o.
Next game, we got the Tennessee touchdown Titans going to New Orleans to play. How about them Saints? Who you got?
You said the Titans versus the Saints? Well, we already know who Josh got. Go ahead, Josh. Say it. I know who you about to say.
Derek Carr debut. I
know who we going
back. I'm going to the Saints, man. I'm going to the Saints, man. Yeah. It's the Saints, huh? They're gonna win, huh? Gotta hit the juvenile.
All right, that spread is a flat 3. Let me see.
It's 3. I got 2.5. Hold on. I'm looking at the odds.
It's 3 now.
My man Alvin Kamara, free baby, Shawshank, free out of Shawshank. I like the Saints, man. I like the Saints. Y'all gonna believe in Derek Carr.
Yeah, I think the Titans.
Slightly above average quarterback, Derek Carr.
Y'all gonna believe in Derek Carr, top 10.
Yeah, I think what's the name have lost like the last 3 games or something like that in New Orleans. So with that being said, the last 3 or 4, I'm gonna go with the Titans. Yeah, I like the Titans.
That's Derrick Henry hit a Roy Jones. Yeah, I must have forgotten.
Hold on. Never mind. Nah, never mind. I'll take the Saints.
I'm about to say I'm taking the Saints anyway. No matter what.
Yeah, I'll take the Saints.
All right, next game. I like this matchup. You got the San Francisco 49ers going to Pittsburgh to play Mike Tomlin and the Steelers.
I'll take
the Steelers.
Unequivocal leader, Mike Tomlin.
Steelers.
I'm going with the 49ers. This is a tough one.
I'll take the Steelers for the upset.
I think Kenny Pickett might have a good year. I don't know if Brock Purdy can do that lightning in the bottle again.
I'm going Steelers.
Yeah, I got the Steelers.
I'm gonna go San Fran.
I'm going 49.
I'm going
Just for the
49ers.
hell of it.
I'm going 49ers.
I got the
and McCaffrey will get touchdowns, fantasy owner. McCaffrey get some points, fantasy owners.
I hope so. Because I'm going to tell you right now, this Steelers defense, they're going to be ready to snatch Brock Purdy's little heart right back from him. You saw that face that Brock Purdy
ain't hard
made,
to throw a screen pass for 60. Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, but guess what? You saw Brock Purdy's face and everything when he was face-to-face with Kyle Shanahan in that playoff game, right? Remember when he asked him, do you want to go back in? And he said no. That was that same look of when your mother gave you an ass whooping. She asked you, do you want some more? He said no. Okay? That face that he made, trust me, you're going to see it again because the Steelers is going to be on his ass today. Early game 2, West Coast team flying over, getting shitty weather, so I know their plane got delayed. Yeah,
like that.
This is going to be fun.
Shitty weather, but continue.
This is going to be fun. I'm just going to tell you right now.
It be cold in San Francisco and foggy as a motherfucker. They fine. They fine. It rains there too. They're fine. They're fine.
That's fine. Okay.
They're fine.
Cool.
All right, next game. Man, we got the bum-ass Arizona Cardinals.
Goddamn next.
I gotta kill it. Oh, look, I'm trying to show the Commanders respect early, but all right.
No.
And not the Commanders.
Cue it up. Bumbo of the week. The sorry ass motherfucking Arizona taking for somebody Cardinals, anybody Cardinals, versus the Washington. At least you got rid of the Devil Commanders. Who you got? But you still got Riverboat Rod with a Riverboat back.
Come on, man. You got to go with the Commanders.
This morning. I didn't know he was that good.
Yeah.
The Washington, I didn't know he was that good, Commander. That's their day.
Here's what I got. I got the Commanders winning, but I think that the Cardinals can actually cover that spread, bro.
It's a bye week.
It
should be.
What's it, 7.5?
No, it's 7. It's a flat 7.
It's 7 now. Yeah.
It's a flat 7.
Okay.
Yeah. Cardinals.
I almost want to pick Arizona just out of disrespect. I almost want to pick
Arizona. Bro, you might as well, bro. I'm telling you, bro, the Cardinals is going to cover that spread.
Yes, Father. Yes, Father. We're good to go, Father.
What did he say?
He said, watch the win. Yeah. Don't go too hard. I got you.
Oh, yeah. I mean, here's the thing. Of course, the Commanders are going to win. It's their first, you know what I'm saying? Under
got rid of the devil. They going to win.
Yeah.
They got rid of the devil.
You got to get the
hallelujah. They got rid of the devil.
Yeah. You got to get the people excited. Everybody going to sit up there. Oh, yeah, you know. We back.
Got rid of that fucking that pervert ass. Want to charge everybody for sorry ass.
Exactly.
Ass. Disrespect Sean Taylor twice ass. Fuck that Snyder. I already told you got a special spot in hell. I really mean that. It's somewhere there. Right next to Hitler. Sorry, but
oh man.
But no, continue.
No, you good. Go ahead.
Good. Continue. I got the Commanders, man. They got rid of the devil.
I think we all unanimous on that one.
Yeah.
Go Commanders at home.
Yeah.
Before you go to Reston, Virginia. Go play where the Lord and Prison used to be at.
Man, they're gonna be in Woodbridge or near Dallas Airport. That's what they're gonna be.
The Dallas Commanders. Oh man, they need to take it back to DC though. It will be on
Loudoun County. They're gonna be the Loudoun County Commanders. That's what they're gonna be.
You already know.
I mean, they could take it to the Southwest. They could build a new stadium in the Southwest somewhere.
Yeah.
All right, next game.
Southwest already congested.
You know what I mean? Make the background a wolf or something. I don't know. Next game, you got the Green Bay Packers. Jordan Love, is you gonna prove yourself today versus the Chicago? Let's see if you break through cursed Bears. Who you got?
Bears.
This is one
of the world's oldest rivalries here.
Hold on, Bears and Packers. Hold on.
I'm leaning towards the Bears because they're at home. They're in Soldier Field with the additional weapons.
That dump.
It is a dump.
I'd rather play the old vet at this point.
The Bears are going to win. I like the Bears.
I'm going with the Bears. I want to go with the Bears. I think Jordan Love will have a decent game, a good game for his debut.
Bro, my teaser about to be off the hook, bro.
Give me the Packers. Fuck the Bears. Give me the Packers.
Okay.
I meant to say that's the first late game too. 125 my time for 425 your time. Next game.
It's America's game of the week.
Not this one. Not this one. You got the Las Vegas.
According to Fox, it's Fox America's game of the week. That's all.
Yeah, this one ain't no game of the week. Go CBS. I'll tell you that much. You got the Las Vegas Raiders.
Next.
Versus the Denver Broncos.
Yeah, let's go in that. Go ahead and end that shit.
Yeah, I got no faith in the Raiders.
You don't believe in the Raiders, man? You don't believe in Jimmy G?
No, I don't believe in Jimmy G, Jimmy Dean, fucking Jimmy Carter. I don't believe in none of that shit.
Yeah, man, the Raiders might can win. The Raiders might can win this, bro.
Jimmy Jump.
I'm about to say, I mean, technically the Raiders have won the last 6 versus the Broncos, but I just think that it's a dawn of a new era. So I'm going to take the Broncos.
I'm taking the politician Russell Westbrook.
Basically,
kissing the babies as
as
his head coach.
Future mayor of Denver in real life. All right, next game. You got the Miami Dolphins.
This might be the game of the
wide receiver. Versus the Los Angeles Chargers. Now that's a game. Who you got?
That's a hell of a game.
I got the Dolphins. I'm going with
Dolphins.
Yeah, I'm going with Oos. I'm going with the Dolphins.
Yeah, I'm going with the Dolphins as well.
Even though this gonna be a high scoring ass game, but I'm going with the Dolphins.
I'm going with Tua Uso. They got Waddle and Tyreek. Mahomes wish he had both of them right now. I tell you, imagine Mahomes with that speed. Fuck. Anyway, yeah. But I mean, Justin Herbert could torch their ass easily, though. It's a hard one to pick. I got Dolphins though. Who
I got Dolphins.
Okay.
Dolphins.
I'm going Dolphins.
Everybody got Dolphins.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Next game. This one for you, Tay. Fly Eagles, fly, baby. Versus the New England Building to hang it up Patriots.
Trap game, but I'm going Eagles.
Definitely a trap game, and I'm taking the Patriots straight up.
It's a Gillette. It's a Gillette too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
They're gonna trap them. They about to honor old Tommy Tom and going out there. This one is gonna be one of those ones to spite Tom, because Tom struggled against the Eagles. Like that was one of his nemesis. So they're gonna go out there and win it to be like, oh look, Mac Jones is able to do something. You know what I'm saying? Tom Brady couldn't. You know, one of them things.
I got the Eagles by 10. They're gonna handle business.
I got the Eagles.
Say that money, Mr. Jones.
Yeah.
Bill need to hang it up. I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, that's fine.
It's the retirement tour of Bill Belichick. He need to hang it up. He loved the game too much. I get it.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Do your thing. Okay. Cool.
Even Vince McMahon ain't do it till he died. That was crazy.
Hey,
Bill ain't gonna do it till he died. He gonna have to retire soon. Next game, you got the Los Angeles Rams versus the Seattle Seahawks at home. Who you got?
This is not a trap game. Seahawks.
Seahawks. I'm going Seahawks.
Yeah, Seahawks easily.
Seattle. And the night game. I like this. Little Giant style. Power Eye. You got the Dallas Cowboys versus the New York Giants. Who you got?
NA.
Nah, cool. Nah, don't do that to us.
Don't be on the fence. You gotta pick a side, Tay. You gotta pick a side.
Definitely got
the Giants are at home.
No, I got the Cowboys. Honestly, I got the Cowboys.
Okay.
I don't have to say anything. Y'all already know. I don't have to say anything.
I might have to go with the Cowboys.
The spread is 3, right?
Everybody got the Bears today. Wow, Pops. You got the Raiders today, Pops? All right.
The Raiders might win, bro. You got to see how Chris do.
He said he don't believe in a politician.
Yeah.
Okay.
As of right
I will be taking the Giants tonight. I'll be taking the Giants.
Oh my God! Don't you wear no cowboy shit this year? You might as well just give it to me. We're gonna wear the same size soon. Losing weight.
Fine. Listen,
he gonna wear a cowboy hat next week.
Give me your cowboy shit.
Sorry. What you need to understand is this: when you are betting or when you making a pick, the Cowboys are not going to go 18-0. They're not going to go 17-0 this season.
I know that. Okay? I know that. But they. When last time we lost the Giants? What's our record? What's that record against the Giants?
And that's why it's going to happen tonight, sir. That's exactly why. Haven't you noticed that streaks and all that have been ending?
Yeah, but have you noticed the Cowboys are Sunday Night Football lately? We kind of barely lose on Sunday Night Football.
That's fine, and that's why they're going to lose tonight because they barely do it.
All right, I want to make
Alabama rarely lost to Texas.
I'll make an extra raise on that. We ain't losing tonight.
That's fine.
I like Saquon though. I like Saquon.
That's fine. Like I said, I'm not gonna argue about it. I like the Giants tonight.
All right.
That's all I'm gonna tell you. Don't put your money on the Cowboys. That's all I'm gonna tell you. All right.
Who you got, Josh?
I'm going Cowboys.
You hear this, Dad?
Cowboys.
You hear this, Dad?
Giants. How did two people that don't like the Cowboys pick the Cowboys? That's crazy. And the person that diehard Cowboy fan go with the Giants. That's crazy.
Yep, I got the Giants.
Yep, that's all he doing. He betting from a gambler's mindset because he don't believe that shit. All right, next game. Okay. Next game, you got the Monday night game. I like this one. You got the Buffalo. Mm-hmm. I don't even know if they the mafia anymore. They might have got assassinated.
Mm-hmm.
Murder.
They got RICO charges. They got RICO charges. They on house arrest.
The Buffalo Bills versus the New York Jets. Please don't be an MESS mess. Who you got?
Want Bills Mafia.
Yep. All right.
Gonna be a close game.
Who you got?
Bills win.
I
got. He got Josh Madden Cover Island.
Okay. I'm going. Damn. I'm going with the Bills. I think they can get enough to get that win. Yeah, I think they get enough to get that win.
Okay. Well, to me, I'm going to just let y'all know this right now. It's 9/11. So no way in hell is a true New York City team. Not talking about Buffalo. I'm talking about a true New York City team is going to lose.
Buffalo is still New York City. Just not the city. It's upstate.
No. So I will take the New York Jets to win on it. I will take New York Jets to win. There will be two New York teams that win this weekend.
It's two New York teams in the Monday night game. It's a win. A win is a win. New York gonna win regardless.
No, it's not.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I'm joking with you.
I'll take the Jets. I was about to say, well, if that's the case, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. You should hear how out of town to say Baltimore and PG County is the same thing.
Oh my goodness!
That's beyond disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
Exactly.
Yeah, they do. They do.
They be like, ain't you?
Because when somebody say the DMV, people think of the whole state of Maryland. That's what people do.
Yeah.
They think of the whole state.
They think of all of Virginia too, even though it's only northern.
Yeah, exactly. Ain't you from the DMV? I'll be like, yeah, but Baltimore, ain't it all the same? I'm like, don't do that.
No.
Don't ever do that.
No, because I mean, Baltimore. They said it first that they wasn't part of that shit. They said it first.
Baltimore gonna say they from the DMV.
Yeah, exactly. They said it first. I ain't from that shit.
But yeah,
saying Baltimore is the DMV is like calling me a nigga in public.
Exactly. Pretty much.
Saying somebody from PG County is from Baltimore is equivalent to saying somebody from Brooklyn is the same as somebody in Rochester, New York. Like that's like completely different parts of the state. That's what.
Shout out to Baltimore. I had some great times in Baltimore.
Yeah, so have I. But I'm just letting y'all know. But yeah, so my pick is the Jets, man. No way that the New York City team is gonna lose on 9/11. It's just not gonna happen.
Okay.
Yeah, one of them is tonight. Tonight. One of them is tonight.
A New York State team will win, so a win is a win.
Nah. Hell nah. Don't nobody even wake up and say, hey, let me go to Buffalo.
Let me
Don't
tell
nobody
you,
wake up and say
Cowboys
that shit.
got 9-11 ties. I'll tell you that much.
Says nobody ever. I never been like, you know what? You know where I want to go for vacation? Let's go hang out Buffalo. Says nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Says nobody.
I mean,
Yeah.
you ain't
Even
gonna
Buffalo
see
people say you came
Niagara
here for
Falls.
vacation. But you go to Niagara Falls though. Buffalo not that bad.
Yeah, but that's more
But I send
Canada,
my
man.
picks in.
You rather be on the Canada side, but
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Exactly.
Toronto is like a clean New York. Toronto is nice though.
Exactly. But all right, I'm gonna send my picks in the group chat,
it's
y'all. Let
just
me
as
get up in the
expensive.
lab. I need to get up in the lab. I'm gonna hit y'all.
All right.
Peace.
Get some Wi-Fi on our Obama phone.
All right, man. Let's get to this next thing, man. Let's talk about some L's of the week here. Even though it's the C team, I got Team USA taking the L.
I was about to say that.
No way in hell they should be losing on motherfucking Germany.
They lost to Canada today too.
Yes, they did. So they ain't even get top three.
Yeah, they ain't get no medal.
Definition of like average player. It's an
Even though
average
it's
team
the
there.
C team, I mean, even though it's the C team, it's still some decent players that's going to play big roles on their teams next year.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's gonna be a different when you actually have the monsters and shit. You know
yeah, like LeBron and Curry.
I guess they building up from the young stars. I guess they building a new team off the young stars. That's what it looks like.
They're finding out who's gonna be on the bench.
Yeah, they find out who's gonna be on the team. That's what they about to do. They try to find out who's gonna be on that team.
I mean, if that's the case, I think Edwards did enough to be on the team.
Edwards definitely got a spot. I'm sorry, Edwards.
Yeah, Edwards got a spot.
Jared Jackson, hell no.
Nah,
hell no.
I don't even know. A lot of people must have said no. I don't even know how he made the roster. How he even started.
Jared Jackson's not that bad. He's
inconsistent as fucking on bright lights though.
Yeah, but yeah, he's inconsistent, bro. He is inconsistent.
Very inconsistent. I guess they made my man look like a genius. World champions? Nah, they not this.
Yeah. And I mean, even though dude's not popular, I mean, right now, I mean, he is popular as far as the fans, but he ain't popular as far as the league. Man, they might have to throw that thing at Ja too. Ja might have to come into there.
I can see Ja being on the squad. They gotta have young up and coming stars. It can't be like the singing team from like 40.
I think if he didn't get into trouble this year, he could have joined this year. But I don't think he would have played with the. I don't think he would have played for the FIBA Cup though. I think he would have played actually in the Olympics.
Yeah, but yeah, that's definitely an L though.
Yeah.
Anybody else L of the week? Kadarius motherfucking Toady.
That's one. That's another one.
Yeah.
Boy, dropping everything. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
Dropping babies. Dropping the money at church.
Man, they should get that Lord John Stickum. He need that Lord John Stickum. That's what he need on his hands. That's what he need. Lord John.
As I say, need that hot hands. Need that Stickum. That Lester Hayes.
I gotta give L. Ashton Kutcher and his wife. What's her name? Mela, whatever her last name.
Oh, Mila Kunis.
Yes, Mila Kunis.
Nunes.
What happened?
What they do?
Oh, they sent so apparently they sent a letter to the judge for Daniel Masterson.
Oh yeah.
He got convicted.
Yeah.
And they didn't know that the letters of them supporting him didn't know that was going to be public record. I'm like, you do know it's a court case, right? You do know everything is public record.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So they had this whole big, apology video yesterday, saying that they didn't know it was going to be public, this, that, and the third. I was like, yeah, you still get this L because you clearly supported a guy that raped 2 women. But, just because he was part of your cast, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, it ain't no turning back. It ain't no turning back from that. Sorry. It's already public record.
Exactly. Also, UFC as a whole takes a big L. They started their own EA Sports curse?
I saw that, yeah.
The UFC EA Sports curse? Like if you're on the cover, you just fall off. Mm-hmm. That's why I say Dana is the worst ever for protecting the stars.
Yeah, because Stylebender is the cover athlete this year, ain't he?
Nah, he for 4, like the current one. 5
Yeah,
comes out October, but I think it's Valentina. And what's the dude above Sugar Sean Molly's weight class? Alexander?
Yeah, Alexander.
Yeah, it's them two on the cover this year. But I don't play UFC games, man. I like the old ones. The THQ ones is way better. Like the Undisputeds and all of that.
Yeah. I'm waiting for that joint to hit and come back out. The Undisputed joint, truthfully. But,
Yeah. I don't know. Anymore else?
Nah, that was it. Because like I said, the big one was the Ashton Kutcher and
yeah, that's
the
crazy.
Joint.
That's crazy. They supporting that man doing these tabs.
Yeah, because I think it was most of the cast except for Topper Grace. He's the only one that didn't send a letter. Yeah, he's the only one that didn't send a letter. He was like, nah, because everybody was like, I guess like a few years back they was calling him an asshole because he ain't hang with the cast like that. But now we see why he don't hang out with the cast.
Yeah, he the star anyway.
Yeah, he was the star.
He want to start the fuck up with the rest of y'all.
Exactly.
You know, Screech was with Zach Boris. I tell you that much. Fuck that shit. But I think that's it as far as else. Oh fuck no, Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi B, that dude single trash.
It ain't meant for us, bro. I'm starting to get to that point.
I mean, at least the other one had some. You know, you drunk in the club, you might nod your head.
Yeah, nah, they this one is strictly for the TikTok / little like dance era type shit right here. That's all.
When did hip hop become marketing?
It's always been.
It's always been marketing.
Yeah, it's always been marketed, but to the point like it markets apps. Like, you know, I'm gonna make a song just for TikTok. Well, I'm making a song just for Instagram.
But they always been marketing, like product placement. Always been in hip hop videos.
Yeah, product. Yeah, not as far as like product placement and like promoting your own like label and stuff. I'm talking about as far as like music, like actually really geared towards apps. Like they making songs specifically for TikTok.
Well, you gotta understand apps, but you gotta understand apps is fairly new compared to old hip hop. Apps is a new technology.
Yeah,
so,
I mean old hip hop like.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm gonna say old hip hop like every liquor. I mean, it was promoted. You know what I mean?
Yeah, come on. Has a Cavassier.
Yeah,
they got plenty of songs.
Exactly. That's like one of the later ones. The St. Ass commercials back in the day.
Yeah. What about Nelly?
Air Force Ones.
Air Force Ones. Air Force One's price went up since that song. Air Force Ones used to be like one of the cheapest shoes to get.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, Nelly.
It's the biggest price in 20 years since Nelly. Yeah.
Yeah, he made 2 fashion trends. He made.
You gotta remember, like he made them collector's items. You try to get different ones.
Yeah.
The Air Force Ones used to be the cheapest shoe.
It was only $80.
Yeah.
$80
Yeah.
Like you get
Yeah, Nelly did 2 trends. That man did Air Force Ones and he made everybody do that dumbass Band-Aid shit.
Nah, he had a couple of dumb motherfuckers wearing jerseys backwards.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
had to wear jerseys backwards.
Yeah. But then Chris Cross do that first? Like they
wore everything backwards. Yeah, they wore everything.
Chris Cross did it first?
Yeah.
Come on, son. With shoes,
they never wore athletic gear. I don't think they ever wore football jerseys backwards. He had to wear football jerseys backwards.
It was baseball. Yeah, they had baseball jerseys, but not like athlete. Yeah, they had like
football. I made the NFL and sports jersey during the jersey era. People will forget about the jersey. They made jerseys like very popular.
Yeah. I remember Mariah Carey made everybody with jersey dresses.
Oh, I remember that shit. And them goddamn heels.
Man, the early 2000s was
oh my god!
The early 2000s,
the jeans era was nice though. You had the shorties and the parasucos and the princesses and all that.
Yep.
Early 2000s. I told everybody, early 2000s was one of the worst fashion eras, bro.
Oh yeah, of all time. I continue to say that of all time.
I say that I lived in it. And I say
that's the L of the millennium. Honestly, that's the L of the millennium right there.
Man, you had people walking around with jerseys and headbands.
Oh man, the long tees, the long white tees.
Yep,
the long white tees, bro.
Oh my god. I mean, I did the button up with the fitteds.
Oh man, you remember the shiny jeans? Remember the shiny jean era?
Oh my
I
god!
know.
Remember the belt buckles? Get the belt buckles. They used to say
Belt,
words
I was
and
about to
shit.
say the damn belt
You
buckles
say like
and
rap lyrics and
goddamn,
stuff like that. Oh man,
and don't forget about them damn NBA patch jackets where they had all the teams on one jacket.
Oh shit!
I did. I would say something good about the early. I did want one of those NASCAR jackets though. Those NASCAR jacket was a trend. I did want one of
Oh yeah, that was popping.
That was popping though.
those.
That's
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah,
That wasn't
he's
too
gonna
bad.
get
But a
he's gonna
lot
get
of
an
stuff.
Avarex too. He's gonna get Avarex.
Yeah, man, I always
Yeah,
wanted
them
one.
too.
I never got one, man. They was expensive for the time. For the time, Avarex was expensive. You look at it for the time.
Hell yeah. Especially get one of the leather joints. Oh man,
Yeah.
like it's fat
You gotta watch your
fall.
back too.
Oh
You
my
gotta watch your
god,
back. You walk around with
FUBU.
an Avarex.
Early 2000s, wild. I did like spitters though. I did like spitters. I did like the spitters there. Spitters was decent. I give them that. The Charles Sprewell made some good money there.
He
I'm trying to
did.
think of what else. It was,
Now
it
when
was
they
a
put
lot of
on
bad stuff in
hubcaps,
there.
that's when they killed it.
Yes, the hubcaps did kill the spinning era. And that shit was straight rims until they made it hubcap. Yes.
The
The
$20
spinning era
that
was a wild. Man, that's
Yeah.
oh, man. Early 2000s. Yeah.
It's a wild era, bro. A wild
And
era.
let's not forget, 3-6 did a whole song on that joint. So hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Goes right back to what we said. Hip hop always marketed something.
Yeah, they all rap.
It's always marketing something, bro. It's a marketing thing, bro.
It is.
Yeah. Because I'm about to say, because it's, I mean, like I said, for us, it's not, for us, that song is not going to be played as much, or if ever.
I mean, it started since the beginning. You got Run DMC with Adidas,
Everybody got paid to wear it because the record labels used to get paid to wear products.
Yeah, LL with radio. He had that radio deal after he did radio. Like it was a lot. He did a lot.
Yeah, man.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
If you watch any music video, you see a bottle somewhere, it's there on purpose. Or
of course,
a bottle of Coca-Cola could be in it in the video. It's a reason behind it. Or Pepsi. Yeah.
Of course. It's like the first Transformers. Yeah. That was like the most you ever seen.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Everybody had advertisement on the first Transformers. This shit was crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, that's all it is. But I mean, I'm not gonna. But like I said, it's not my cup of tea. So I can care less about that song.
That's true.
The crazy thing about it is, I think the crazy thing about it, and I will say this will probably be an ill, is the people that still using Tory Lane's name for the bullshit. That's the thing I'd probably give an ill for.
That's true.
That shit ain't got. Every time Meg release a record, does not have to be a Tory Lanez line to it, or some type of Tory Lanez connection to it.
It makes you think more that it was low key a setup.
Pretty much, yeah. even though I would give him another L too, because he could have took a 4-year plea deal before they gave him 10. But I digress.
Yeah, that's Rock Nation wins again.
Pretty much.
You know he was doing with Rock Nation. Took down Def Jam and made his own shit.
Yeah.
Because one thing about Jay-Z, even though I think he's still like probably the greatest of all time at this point, that dude, as a businessman, he's ruthless. Like nobody really talks about the moves he made in his career. How many people had to die for him to get there, business-wise?
But most businesses are ruthless, bro.
Yeah, I mean, but the music industry, it's one of the most ruthless.
I tell you, somebody who's real ruthless that y'all don't get smoked with, Bill Gates. He did a lot of
Yes.
Stuff business-wise.
Yes.
No one never give him smoke.
He was cheering COVID. Like, yeah, he want population control. Yeah,
man.
That's another story. I don't want the 10 for you, Scott. That's another story.
Nah. But no,
Tuesday?
Huh?
10 for Tuesday? That's a new podcast we gotta start.
10 for Tuesday? Yeah.
Is Bigfoot real? Is UFOs real? Man, you gotta.
I mean, they just had that incident out here in Vegas.
I saw that shit too. Yeah, they had like a drink floating around and shit. I was like, really?
I guess, man.
It's supposedly supposed to happen not too far from where I used to work at. Like 10 minutes from there.
Oh yeah, you're not too far from Area 51 out there, man.
Ain't it here for real? That y'all don't do somewhere.
Yeah, it's out in the desert somewhere, man.
It's. I think that's real though. That's everyone knows that's real though. It's
Hell
there.
yeah, because they can't even let nobody on the goddamn premises around that joint. They didn't let nobody through that joint.
It's
Yeah,
real.
you're gonna be meeting God if you do that.
I just
Exactly.
don't.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
just don't think it's a whole extraterrestrial thing. It's a lot behind it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot behind it.
What you think is that we just testing new technology that we found, alien technology?
I mean, essentially,
That's not a bad. That's not a bad. That's actually not. That makes more logical reason than
I think it's
someone
more of
coming.
a test site for new products than anything.
New product, yeah.
That's
That's what I'm
like
thinking.
Yeah, that would.
that's like decades ahead. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that
Like
would make a more logical reasoning for UFOs than someone's coming from the other side of the
Another
world or
planet.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming.
yeah.
That would make more logical sense.
Cause I'm like this. Truthfully, I'm like this. What species in the world want to come over here to deal with our shit?
Well, technically, we got water and stuff like that. I don't know what
And
the
they
hell.
don't.
You saw Independence Day. They all go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I think we're probably like the only people that really have like currency or like
That's true.
real
Yeah.
type of like
And
people
some,
choose different
you know,
alliances with anything.
well, but if you look at the odds of, how vast the universe is, how large the universe,
That's what
it's
Exactly.
I'm saying.
Yeah,
impossible
that's
to
what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
destroy life. I don't know about them
They say
coming
like
and
one day is
visiting,
40 years and
abducting
shit.
people. Yeah, yeah. I'm not saying they come here to abducting people and stuff like that. Doing, I wouldn't go that far fetched. You gotta give me a little bit more evidence than that. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying. I'm not. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. That's all. That's my logic.
Yeah. That's all. Yeah.
Do
Pretty
you
much.
I'm
believe
not
like
against it.
life is out there anywhere else?
Yes, I do
Yes,
believe that.
yes. Have to
Like
be.
we're not the only civilization in
I
this
can't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say they.
galaxy.
I wouldn't say they may be as complex as us. They could be. It could be something as a worm, something like that, or micro.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
Something.
micro. Yeah. It could be anything. Pretty much.
I'm not going to go to a extreme case like they 10,000 years ahead of us.
Mm-hmm.
It's possible.
No, they might be more primitive.
It's
Never know.
possible. Similar to like us. Similar to like humans in the early stage of development.
Yeah.
Possible. Possible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Possible.
yeah,
I'm not
I think
opposed
it's
to
other
it.
life forms and I think it's other animals out there. I think it's animals out there too that's different.
I
There's
do
a,
too.
there's a bunch of animals we never seen, even here on Earth. We never reached the bottom of any ocean, like very, very
Cause
bottom.
bro, we still haven't explored most of the ocean, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Actually,
saying.
we explore more space than actually oceans, if you actually
Yeah.
look at it.
By far. It's probably
Yeah.
like 1,000-foot sharks and electric eels like 1,000 feet down there. You just don't know. Just don't know.
Yeah, we
You,
might
you don't
really have a
know.
god. Yeah, we might really have a Godzilla out here, but he ain't gonna come out.
That's what I'm saying.
You know,
Like,
unless he's provoked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
that's crazy how they like try to get Godzilla right for like 70 years and it's still not a perfect movie.
I don't think that's one of just it can be a perfect movie because it's something that's literally something that can be. It's mythical, so you don't know how he's gonna appear, or you
The
don't know
last
how he's
one's
gonna
probably the
react.
best one, I think.
Oh, the King of Monsters, yeah, that probably was their best joint. I ain't gonna say.
Not the first one. The first one when your man died in like 5 minutes of the movie, and we didn't see Godzilla to the end. They kept showing like preview trailers of Godzilla. We don't need to
Yeah,
talk about that.
Remember the 97 joint?
that shit was terrible.
Yeah.
Now that
It
shit was
was
terrible.
Diddy did that horrible song.
Yes.
97 one was more. I think they was going the more comedic route for it. It was more like a comedian. Like they made it more.
Yeah,
It was
but they
the
made Godzilla.
90s.
They
They
made
didn't make
Godzilla.
it serious.
Yeah, but they made Godzilla like a female. When Godzilla was never a female. You know what I'm saying?
Technically, he was. What they made him asexual? I think it was something like
I,
that.
I don't know
Don't
what
quote me
they
on that.
did with him. Yeah, I don't know what they did.
I'm
But
not. No, they made him asexual. I
yeah.
don't know why the writers did that, but they did it. Don't ask me. Don't ask me why. It was a bad idea, but they did it.
When it comes to sexuality, you don't pick a side. That's what they try to say in Hollywood.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Don't pick a side.
I guess, man. I guess, man.
Could have been a sapiosexual, but who knows?
Yeah, we don't know.
Godzilla was.
Yeah, but do you really think I'm about to say, but you really think Godzilla is going to lay eggs in the middle of New York City, like in the
Why
middle
not?
of New York City?
Why New York?
Why not?
Why always got to be
Exactly.
New York? Well,
Because
You
it's
know,
surrounded. Did y'all
why
watch the
can't
movie? It's surrounded by water. Duh.
bro,
why can't go to the
It
Gulf
was
of
something like
Mexico to
that. I forgot
Texas?
what the fellow. Yeah, they
bro,
could have
it's
went
like
to Texas.
hey, bro, it's like out of all the places, you pick the same three
But you,
places when y'all do these
but,
movies.
but tell you
You pick
know, back in the
Washington
'90s, you
D.C.,
know, the end of the world had to be either in LA and New York. Come on, son. Like something like because it had to be
Washington,
in LA and New York.
L.A., New
that's
York, and D.C. Those are three.
D.C.
DC. It got to
Exactly.
be
Those
one
are
of
the
those
three.
three. It got to be one of those three. Anything else? Because if they did
Even
Texas,
if it's
we like
about,
we.
it was about another city. It's filmed in L.A.
Exactly. To L.A. to go to the places they need to go to, because that's where the lab is at. Then they go from the lab in L.A. to like West Bubblefuck, West Virginia
Bad Boys
somewhere.
trying to give Miami a run. It ain't work out too well, but boy, Will Smith tried to get people to go to Miami for like 6 years at one point.
Yeah, he did.
Well,
He did.
Miami is cool. Miami is cool.
That
It's
whole
a
Big
cool
Willie
city.
style was Miami. Like,
Yeah, it
that
was.
wasn't
It
Philly
was.
Will. That was Miami Will. That whole Big Willie style. I tell you, he tried to
Yeah,
get people to go to Miami.
yeah, man. Definitely trying. Yeah, he was definitely trying to make Miami the new
Yeah.
vacation spot.
It ain't work out too well. We still
Nah,
go to New York. We still go to New York.
that's true.
Like that city ain't love. I ain't gonna go to New York. Never mind. It's not the most sanitary, but it's a great city.
New York is cool.
Yeah, New York is New York's fine. Couldn't live there.
I've been in a few times.
I couldn't
I don't
live
think I
there
would.
if I
I
wanted
don't
to.
think I would live in New York. I won't think I would move to New York.
But it's
Me personally,
different.
I
It's
wouldn't.
different. It's different. It's different.
Yeah,
I wouldn't move to. I wouldn't move to New York. I visit. If you say, "Hey, let's 3 days in New York," I'd do something like that. But you say you live there, I'm like, no.
I
nah, not
mean,
on purpose.
I stayed in places in New York, like people, apartments and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I got family out there, so yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's a different world. That's why I call it a different planet.
Yeah.
Especially like Brooklyn, I
Wow.
call it this planet Brooklyn. It's different.
So they even say
Yeah.
like if
I'm
if
not.
you got like folks, if you got family out there, joint, they always say it every time. They be like, "Yo, nah, it's actually relaxing out here, like in Maryland." They be like, "Bro, we can actually chill because they ain't no everybody's paranoid out there. Ain't no
Exactly.
type of it ain't no type of
Something could
like
pop off
shooting.
any second out there. Yeah, that's.
Yeah,
I mean,
That's because the DMV we got.
the culinary is still top notch. Like you will always
yeah,
find great food out there.
and that's what's keeping it alive
But
for us.
but New York
That's
might be
really
the best
yeah.
food city, though. It might be the best food city in my opinion. New York might be the best food city that I visit in
It's
America.
definitely top three. It's
It's
top
top
three.
three.
Who's
Yeah, it's
better?
top three.
Who's better? Who's better? It got to be New York, bro.
Chicago could give them a run.
Chicago would
Chicago
definitely
give them a run.
Chicago is on. I want to say New York. I'm gonna say New York probably got
Honestly,
the best
I
food.
swear, I think Vegas is
Out of the
really up
cities
and
I
coming.
visit.
Vegas is up and coming.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
lot of it's a lot of star Michelin
I think
restaurants
and
here.
it's
also
I went down
It's,
this hill. I want to say New York is the best food city that I visit.
now
I
they
say New York.
now they
it's not really a hill to die on. It's really up there.
yeah.
It's things
I
I
would say
think
New
they
York
the
is
best in the world
the
at. It's
place I
things
visit. I'd say
best
New
in the
York.
world.
Like if I had to pick,
Yeah, but
you
they
say, "Hey, let's go for restaurant
Because
week,"
behind
I definitely say New York.
because behind the DMV, for real, I think New York got the best carryouts. They carryouts be bomb.
Mhm.
New
Don't
York
forget the
Italian
pizza,
food. Italian food is number one.
Italian food. Don't forget
that's
the
what,
pizza, the
Pizza,
signature pizza.
yeah,
but that's
yeah,
part of Italian
yeah,
though. That's part of
yeah,
Italian though. So
yeah.
but you gotta remember who but you gotta remember who moved to New York to make that food. It was all
I think
Italian.
New York is good because they got it's like a melting pot and they got different like immigrants and they got their own
Yeah,
section of food.
the Indian
That's why I
food.
say New York is probably the
The
best
Indian
food
food is
city.
top notch too.
Yeah,
They
they Indian
allow
food.
should be
Yeah.
bomb.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mexican food.
I never tried the Vegas.
They Mexican. Nah,
California. California.
Cali or
yeah,
California.
that's what I'm
Texas, if you
saying.
want to go for Mexican food. Cali or
No,
Texas, you want to go for
nah, that
Mexican.
Tex-Mex ain't shit. They ain't California. It's California.
Texas.
I trust me, brother. It's California by
It's
far.
California.
Cali,
Uh,
bro. I ate Mexican food in Cali, bro. Come on, bro.
yeah, with LA
Okay.
specifically. You gotta get it LA. It's different in
LA.
LA. Yeah, LA. LA is different.
No, California definitely got it. I'm sorry.
That's
Yeah,
what,
Between them two, California got it.
I'm gonna stick to my guns. I'm gonna say New York. I'm sticking with New York. The best place I ate food at was in New York.
yeah. I mean, they up there in steaks. I don't think they number
Mhm.
one in steaks though.
Yeah, DC. I'm looking. DC is not that bad too. DC's top five.
But they're gonna say Baltimore before they say DC though. They're
Cause the
gonna say
crabs,
Baltimore.
the crabs,
Yeah.
crabs.
Baltimore.
The
Outside of
crabs.
the crab cakes. What else is Baltimore?
That's all they need though.
That's all they did. Yeah.
Crab
That's
cake?
what
Nah,
the seafood.
I wouldn't
You
say
know,
Baltimore.
how
I lived in
Oprah used to
Baltimore.
promote that. Oprah used to promote the shit out of Baltimore.
Yeah,
I
they
got these
did.
crab cakes,
They did.
$55
I li-
for one, but they're
I'm
so
telling
worth
you,
it.
guys, I'm telling you, I lived in Baltimore for 2 years. That's why I said Baltimore. Yeah, I
Oh,
like
they
DC food
fish
better than
sandwiches.
Baltimore.
Oh my god.
That
I like
it's
DC food better
it's
than Baltimore. Baltimore
it's the
honorable mention though. That's a very underrated. That's a very underrated
Yeah, he said
food
New
city.
York had good restaurants. DC not too far behind. I think as a foodie city, Vegas is up there now. We did a
Never been
lot
to
of
Vegas
fried,
though.
huh?
not because
Never
y'all
been to
got them
Vegas, so
high
I
end
can't speak on.
There's a
restaurants.
lot of people. It's a melting pot too. A lot of people from New York all come here and open their
It's a
little Italian restaurants.
But
Pizza.
Vegas is a very transit. It's a very
Same.
transit city. People come and visit, leave.
That's what I'm
It
saying.
makes sense.
Entertainment capital of the world. That's
It
why
makes
we got.
sense. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That and what's the place? They got a lot of the high chefs out there joint too, like Guy Fieri and all them going out there. So Fieri out there, he's from there, so he's
Hmm.
he's gonna have a restaurant out there.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Chicago. Well, honorable mention Chicago is not that bad. Chicago is up there.
Oh,
I'm not gonna
Chicago
sleep on
party.
Chicago.
Chicago. They back
Chicago,
in.
Chicago top three. Chicago top three.
They,
Chicago
they probably two.
top
They're
three. You
probably
can make
two.
an argument. I'm not saying they at three, but from my experience, New
Yeah,
York was the best experience I had eating food. So I'm
I
gonna go with
I
my
get it.
Chicago.
I get it, man. Juniors. I wanted juniors every year.
Yeah.
Best cheesecake ever. I see why Diddy did what he did. That's just I love Junior's cheesecake.
yeah.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
is good.
it's up there though. But I mean, Boston's another decent one from what I hear. Never
Yeah,
been.
Boston. I never been to Boston, so I can't speak on Boston.
Never
I'm
been.
not I'm not touching Boston with a 10 foot
But
pole.
I
Never
did
touch.
have a layover in Detroit one time, and
Uh huh.
I
Never
tried
do.
the Detroit style pizza. I like Detroit style pizza. It's not that bad.
Oh yeah. Detroit's pretty decent. We got a Jets
Yeah,
Pizza
it's
out
not
here.
that
Shout out
bad.
to Detroit Jets Pizza.
Mhm.
That's their shit. Just like
All right,
we got Harold's Chicken out here.
I'm about to say, I ain't gonna lie though. DMV needs to stop BS. I think they got one in VA, but they need to do more in Maryland. Goddamn Dave's Hot Chicken. They gotta do more out here. That's
We
the
got
spot.
one out here. We got a couple out here in Vegas.
Dave's,
Like we got
Dave's,
I
everything.
thought it was,
Man.
I thought it was one in Maryland. I thought they built a Dave Hot Chicken out in Maryland. It
if
must
it
be.
is, it's
It's
probably
probably in
like West
Moco.
Boulevard. Yeah,
It's probably in
it's like West
Moco. They
Boulevard.
probably got it in Moco. It's probably in Moco. I thought they had. I know it's in Nova, Virginia.
Yeah,
Dave Hot Chicken.
we got one in Vegas. Dave's Hot Chicken. That's it.
It's in DC.
Man, I can't
It's
wait
in
to go
DC.
back.
I thought they had one in close by.
I gotta go to Clyde's since I can't go to Houston's no more.
Oh
Obvious
yeah,
I
reason.
gotta make
yeah.
I gotta make a trip out to Vegas one of these days. You speaking on this food that you speak of?
Oh, we up there. We up there. I'll take you to some spots.
I might have to be a foodie.
I
Next time we
I
go out to San Diego, we might
Chinatown like that too. Korean barbecue, I
say
love it.
next time we go to San Diego, we might have to do a layover in Vegas.
In Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause
For a day.
San Diego, they alright. They alright.
Yeah, but they know.
You can find a few decent spots.
Yeah, but they known for their Mexican food out there though. San Diego's really known for their Mexican food.
I don't know if it was there or San Clemente, but I found a decent like spot that had gumbo. I was like very surprised.
I was surprised about their breakfast. Truthfully, their breakfast was pretty good. But it all depends.
I
got
can't
anything
trip
else,
out to
fellas?
Vegas. Yeah.
We got
Man, we should do a trip out there, man. We should do a full episode in Vegas. Bro. That might actually be a dope idea.
Oh yeah.
Everybody come on.
Yeah. I mean, our
That could be
buffets.
dope.
I mean, of course, our buffets is the
Nah,
greatest.
that's why I hear about the buffet.
I give you credit. Y'all do got good buffets. Y'all known for your buffets.
Even though they closed most of them,
Yeah, they did.
you only can go to a nice one now.
Mm-hmm.
Brunch pretty good. Like I said, it's really coming up there as a foodie city.
Yeah.
It could creep in the top 5, but I still think it's like
I
6.
got family that comes to the DMV. They was like, I didn't know DMV had good food selections. Like, I said, nah,
But
you sleeping on the DMV
here's
now because
one thing
DMV
that
got great
DMV
food.
got that nobody else got: mumbo sauce.
Mama sauce.
Yeah,
Yep.
Momo sauce.
I think mumbo sauce can work in an entire fucking country.
Yeah, but that's one
Mm-hmm.
thing you can't duplicate though. I get you try to fit it into a bottle, but it ain't nothing like when you actually go into a real spot.
Yeah,
It's not the
Like,
same when you go to the
yeah,
crib.
because
It's not the
everybody's different too as far as consistency and texture and all
yeah,
that. It's a lot of
exactly.
different type of mumbo sauce. You get the watery joints, the thick, yeah,
same. Some people like it
Exactly.
sweet. Some people like it spicy. Some people like more savory. So it's
More
depending on
savory.
like, yeah, it's depending on what you like. It's everybody got their own style.
exactly,
Exactly. Exactly.
exactly. Another thing,
Yeah,
steak and cheese egg rolls too. I think DMV probably perfected steak and cheese egg
yes,
rolls.
they did.
You
They
see,
did.
Fridays try to do it. Yuck.
Yeah,
What was
that
that?
and that whole Fridays they tried to do the steak and egg joint. Nah, it ain't. Mm-mm.
Them steak and cheese egg rolls is horrible.
Yeah.
I mean,
Have
you
we,
kind of gotta get credit for their cheesesteaks though.
yeah. Have we
Even
got
though
anything for new music?
new
You hear any
music,
new
yeah,
music?
hell no, not really.
Outside the Cardi B joint, right? That was it.
No, nothing came out.
Yeah, nothing really came out. I mean,
I
if
know.
you're a rock fan, I mean, a band from '09, Puddle of Mud, dropped a new album, but that's about it.
Dude out of jail now. The lead singer, he finally out of jail.
I guess so. I guess so. Other than that, no. Oh, another Triple X album dropped, so they still using his name after he died.
Oh
Terrible.
my god! Wow.
If you thought Tupac was alive, Jesus.
Why
He
you put
might have a lot of recorded content.
Nah, he really didn't. That's the thing. Because even with that last album,
Oh, he did.
a few of the last albums, they used some of his old verses from some of the old songs.
They might found this notebook under his bed.
Probably.
He's gonna use this round book. With
And
AI, he can use anybody's voice.
who's this Tizo Touchdown? Who the hell is that guy?
His name what?
I think his name like Tizo Touchdown.
I don't know.
It looks like he signed with Travis Scott or some shit or somebody like that. He's alternative. He's an alternative artist.
I don't know. Right now, that's Yachty's lane, but I don't know.
Pretty much. And
Hey.
I'm looking. Oh, it look like Lil Peep and I Love McConan did a collab. That's another post death album. That's about it though. Ain't nothing else. Yeah, it ain't nothing else.
More dead people dropping albums than people alive.
Pretty much at this
That's what
point.
the game got to.
Yeah. And then Tinashe, she did her joint. That's about it. Like ain't nobody really like big. I think everybody trying to wait till after Drake drops. I think October is probably when we're gonna get a lot of projects.
That's true.
Ain't nobody gonna.
You think
ain't
Drake
nobody
gonna do
try to
something
drop.
decent, or is it gonna be one of his throwaways?
Because they took extra time with it, this probably gonna be one of the jobs he actually worked for me. I think this might be.
He kept it real silent though. I'm surprised there's no leaks or nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, I think this might be one of the ones that he took his time with, because them other joints were throwaways. Yeah, clearly those are throwaways.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, but we'll see. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's more about video games, Starfield. Then you got Mortal Kombat coming out this week. That's about it.
Pretty much.
All right, man. Anything else, fellas? Before we enjoy our Sundays, get ready for this game.
That's it. Ain't nothing else.
All right, Mr. Jones signing out. With me is the co-host, pretty much.
It's your boy Tay. We'll have sports talk. Tay and Josh.
And it's your boy Josh.
Hey.
I've had a sports talk fan, Josh. Also, check out YouTube.
That's enough.
Oh man.
Check us out on YouTube on the Sports Talk Tay and Josh podcast. We talk about sports. We talk about movies, TV shows. Just look it out for everything. We leave everything here with TMS as well. So, peace and love, everybody.
Peace. Grapplemania soon.
Yes.